Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn top bottom right side as the orange French, we have 3DB. Spawn top left side as the red Rus, we have Wam01. As we have a Rus player, let's switch out of caster mode, get to the Rus player, and keep an eye on the bounty. We of course have, oh, red does see that deer, did go past a little bit, does not find this deer. This deer has been claimed, but I think it was mostly by orange because he only has 60 bounty at the moment. Red has. We'll be finding all this deer. The deer over here has been claimed and is being harvested by orange. Very nice. And now got the crown being built out. School cavalry as well. And let's kill off that wolf. That's a boar there. It doesn't sound like red has found a lot of wolves. Which is actually usually a bad thing, not finding, or a good thing not finding wolves, but right now, he hasn't found a whole lot. And orange does claim that wolf there. Very, very nice. Both players now advance to the next age. Got the boar here. And right now, he has not reached his 250 gold tier. Do not got some Royal Knights being put on the field. Early Knights and Royal Knights are relatively equal to each other, just that early Royal Knights do have a charge bonus, so they deal extra damage after the charge. But I'm pretty sure when two Knights collide with each other when they have a charge, it does do no charge. It cancels out the charge, so I don't think the French actually gets their charge bonus from that. Switch back out of caster mode. Red will have to eye taking out a boar if he wants his tier 2 bounty. Got some defensive spearmen here, very nice. It looks like Red's heavily eyeing the wood at the moment. He may be eyeing to get his town center up and going. He does have enough stone for it. Looks like these are scouts, Royal Knights on this region. Orange has claimed a number of sheep right there, and there's got another Royal Knight over here. We got 4 spearmen charging forward, but does not see this Royal Knight up here. Going for more defensive spearmen. And over here as well, town center is being built next to this dead deer. We do have some militia now put on the field. Militia do bonus damage to knights as well. They have their glaive weapon. What type of weapons technically it's called? Militia axe. They use it as a spear and stab, so the animation is not exactly great for it. You have these spearmen going down, getting quickly overwhelmed. They went a bit too far forward, and now there's a lot of Royal Knights played on the field. The French player does not have his next town center up and going just yet. He's eyeing for the aggression. Got another barracks here for spearmen. And there's so many Royal Knights in the field, he needs to get a lot of spearmen now. He doesn't have a whole large number out in the field. He does have some militia. They're expiring now. He's starting to get a line of fortified palisade walls. Does get some spearmen here. Has a number of militia in this region. The militia has plenty of time there. And does get the spearmen engaged. They don't have. We'll see. Does not have the health regen upgrade just yet. And this Royal Knight and Scout is really trying to hunt down his bone Scout. Trying to go for a palisade gate now. Improve a fortified palisade gate. It does throw his militia in the mix as well. It does get a good attack there with the spearmen as well. Using the militia as expendables. And that scout does go down there. You now got Chevrolet being researched. Royal Knights moving around. We do have more Royal Knights here. There's an absurd number of Royal Knights. Looks like 12 with one scout spot. He's getting his health regen upgrade. He desperately does need it. Does have a very, very good amount of defensive spearmen here. Also getting out some of those early Knights. Early Knights and Royal Knights, like I mentioned before, are equal, but the French player has gotten some research. He has not gotten the second town center just yet. Ooh, looks like Orange is wait, that's Orange Villager. Okay. And does find opening there. Spearman will find some great hits there. The Royal Knights are coming in a bit of a funnel, so we're seeing a lot of fire there. Does get that fortified palisade gate there partially closed on up. These villagers are trying to back on off, trying to stab that Royal Knight. Best not to do that. They're a little bit too powerful at this moment in time. And these Royal Knights mostly get cleaned up there, getting funneled in like that's not great. Early Knight now trying to pursue the Royal Knight. These Royal Knights are backing on off. They're all so wounded. May as well just fall them back. It's good health regen. Does quickly claim up all the deer in this region. And I've got a big wave of walls going up. Early Knight does receive quite a bit of damage there. And these Royal Knights do find an opening there, but I think they threw some torches there, preventing their resetting their health regen cooldown. Royal Knight and villagers now stabbing the early Knight. Wolf now coming to bite some of these knights as well, which also delays their health regen. These villagers will find another set of round of walls there. Scout will be taken out no problem. Wolf will be stabbed. In fact, letting them get that kill that wolf could result him in getting his trade bounty up and going. Nope, still not high enough. Does take out all those knights now. And looks like he has claimed boar. That should definitely gave him up his tier 2 now. Got a big wave of militia charging forward. Red will love to have these militia to be engaged like that. Scout does see some arrow fire there. Let's have a single Royal Knight here. The Royal Knight does pick off that spearman now. And Townsend arrows do come forward. And there goes the Royal Knight. Red going for Loom. The textiles is a good idea, because that'll give his villagers 50% more health, which will come in very handy to help prevent them from going down to these various random Royal Knights, because it only takes one Royal Knight to get 2 hits and kills off a villager. Speaking of Royal Knights, got these early Knights now slicing up these villagers. Red does have a significant number of spears in this region. Find the charge in this region. Let's get a great stab there. Very, very nice. Red Scout is also here in this region, able to spot for this region, and now these villagers pushing what is the way over here. Maybe those are the Eye of the Boar now. And having these villagers going to be spotted. The problem is these Royal Knights or early Knights are inside the forest. It's hard for them to see, but they do chase down these guys now. Royal Knights come to respawn. Does get some charge damage there, but doesn't get any kills. Whereas Orange's not going for a good number of archers, trying to support his forces, and now the spearmen charging forward. Those are counting in favor of Red by a fair margin. Mill's now being built, and the boar will be claimed. Bring the Royal Knights help deal with the boar. The boar is just very durable. The boar does go down right next to the mill. Early Knights do spot those archers now, and now he knows there's going to be a large number of archers. The more early knights being deployed on out. Early knights now seeing quite a bit of fire there, trying to escape on out. Does have these spearmen in the region. And now they do get a great stab there on all these Royal Knights. Royal Knights are now backing on off. We've seen a bit too much damage there. And this early Knight's getting some slices there on these villagers. Royal Knights now trying to pursue him. Ooh, and the scout goes down. Large number of archers in this region. Archers will love to hit these spearmen, but they're getting close on in. The early Knights need to start hitting these archers. Spearmen just doesn't mind if they get to stab anything. Royal Knights now getting some health regen there. Very nice. Let's pick off one of those spearmen. This early Knight is still running around. Let's quickly pick off these pair of Royal Knights, but none of these spearmen are starting to go on down. Early Knights gain some slices there on these villagers. Looks like they're going to just get on out there. The villagers now coming in to try to stab these early Knights. Over here, these early Knights still trying to overrun these archers. Spearmen in this region, they will find a great hit there on these Royal Knights, getting some great damage onto them. Early Knights getting tied up on a Royal Knight. Archers could get some great damage to these spearmen. There's a good number of them here. Can easily get overwhelmed. And these Knights do get charge damage there. Early Knights do fall back there. That's about the board being claimed. Doesn't get any stabs on these villagers, however. And these early Knights do fall back now. Get some good damage there. These early Knights are falling back away from the Royal Knights. The Royal Knights are getting some good health regen. And the spearmen have been mostly been cleaned on up. We got a big wave of militia not being employed on out. Early Knights, if they can make their way over here, they can quickly pick off all those archers. Right now, both sides of front line are thoroughly jumbled up. Red's Knights are very much wounded. Militia now going on in. Red's Knights charging forward, trying to hit these Royal Knights. A couple archers this mix, as well as more Royal Knights. It does get some damage there. These forces now starting to fall on back. Smearing charge on forward. These Royal Knights are frankly the force here. This early Knight will go down. Quite a bit of skirmishing happening in the center of the part of the map over here. A single early Knight charging forward, trying to deal with these villagers. Right now, Red, both sides could try teching up in order to get out crossbowmen. Orange is far from the food for it. Red is pretty far from as well, so both sides just eye content on a few age game. Royal Knights are charging forward, engaging the early Knights. The archers do fire some damage there, which a lot of these early Knights are severely wounded. Do have a good number of defensive spearmen here. Royal Knights are falling back. Got still a superior number of Royal Knights here, plus a scout to help spot in the prairie in these hedgerows. And Early Knight still getting some good damage there, denying that boar carcass. Early Knight does go down there. Those are trying to fall on back. These forces need to turn around, start engaging the Royal Knights. There's a good number of archers here. The Early Knights now starting to engage the archers. Spearmen is charging on forward. Early Knights charging on forward. Early Knights is still severely wounded. None of the orange archers are wounded as well. Militia not being brought on the front line as well. Orange is trying to start a step away. Getting some good damage there. And some of them are getting tied up on the terrain as well. Militia not being focused on down. Militia has all gone down now. Spearmen and early knights are falling back. More reinforcements being put on the field. Orange has a significantly large gold reserve. These forces are trying. There's a nice choke point right there for either side to utilize. Early Knights now charging on towards those archers, getting some good hits there. Orange's Orange Knights now engaging the Spearmen. Reds and Knights are still charging on forward. It looks like Orange is starting to lose a lot of his force here. Lavish has been quite wounded. This Royal Knight could charge on forward as well. Archer's still trying to step us away. Royal Knights now trying to engage. Over here, more Royal Knights are now here for defense to deploy a massive number of towers here. He really wants to secure these berries, I guess. Orange archers are being whittled down, while red spearmen could be in the region for a much better amount of time. Horseman now trying to engage the spearmen. They could turn around and start stabbing. Does get a great defense charge there. Can allow him to get some extra damage. Red's nice to push forward, and it's a bit of a back and forth for both sides. Right, so it's a good number of spearmen in this region. And Red does have another reinforcement group right there. And Red's almost ready to tech up. Getting up the next age will allow him to point out crossbowmen, which will really help him engage these Royal Knights. Great charge defense right there. Let's see some archer fire. We've got more Royal Knights on both sides. Red's falling back. He still has his force here. There is quite a bit of hedge right here. I'm not sure if a scout's still alive. If he knows he takes up a scout, then he can do a nice little flank from the side as well. Well, on the flank. You can flank this opponent from the flank. Now got the Spearman gain some great damage on those Royal Knights, though they were largely unsupported right there, and now got the tech up. Going for the Knights and Hardened Spearman upgrade. I don't think he has any archer ranges around the field, so no crossbowman yet. Red won't have a tech advantage, and he also has a significant villager advantage. Got a massive engagement here. I think Red's starting to collapse on Orange's force. Let's have some archers in the core in the center. The archers need to start focusing on these spears in this game. Now we've got the Knight upgrades, which gives them a significant advantage of the Royal Knights. Red's army will come out ahead. Orange's army is starting to be crushed. He doesn't have much of a military remaining. And not to mention he doesn't have the economy to support the military as well. So if Red counterattacks, he wins. And Red's going to counterattack, and he should win. We even got Boyar's Fortitude being researched as well. Getting some great damage there. And Orange is back out of the game now. Falcon at second town center. He never had the economy to really support his push. And losing that army means it was game over. This is Great saying, thank you for watching and on to the next replay.